Welcome to evtech. What do you think about Tesla producing multiple versions of its humanoid robot Optimus and selling them at different price points? Of course, there will be clear distinctions between the versions. If the current Optimus Gen 2 is already astonishing, the next version, Gen 3, will be even more mind-blowing. It features upgraded hands, a new design, improved operational specs, everything to make Optimus Gen 3 more flexible and better at handling tasks than the current version. Let's explore the exciting innovations in Optimus Gen 3. Before we begin, please help us reach 1,500 subscribers. It will be a huge motivation for us to continue bringing you great episodes about Tesla bots, Tesla EVs, and the latest news. Thank you. It's clear that the Optimus Gen 2, which already impressed us with its dexterity in the tasks Tesla showcased, set a high standard. However, Optimus Gen 3 will boast hands with double the degrees of freedom. This upgrade not only enhances functionality, but also redefines what a humanoid robot can achieve. From simple tasks to highly precise operations, Tesla Bot's new hands clearly offer a significant advantage. For example, in a demo video, it catches a ball with pinpoint accuracy, something only the new hands could accomplish. Additionally, the integration of advanced sensors and improved water resistance means that Gen 3 can handle twice the number of tasks Gen 2 might struggle with. Whether it's cooking, washing dishes, or tackling water-related tasks, Gen 3 holds a distinct edge. In addition to its revolutionary hands, Tesla Bot Gen 3 may be equipped with Tesla's most advanced AI-5 technology. Currently, Tesla utilizes hardware 3 or 4 for Gen 2. So if this upgrade happens, Optimus Gen 3 will have a brain on a whole new level. Imagine asking Tesla Bot Gen 2 to fold clothes. It simply folds them. But Gen 3 could sort them by color and material and then neatly organize them in your wardrobe. That's the difference. Tesla has also perfected Optimus's ability to navigate rough terrain, and Gen 3 is set to showcase even greater advancements. With lighter materials and more powerful actuators, Gen 3 will not only move more gracefully, but will also walk with a gait that looks less like Joe Biden's. Its movement speed will also surpass that of Gen 2. As Elon Musk hinted, Optimus Gen 3 might feature a distinctive design. While we don't know the specifics yet, we can expect a sleeker appearance, possibly incorporating elements like a display screen on Optimus's face or customizable body colors. Yeah, something like that. With a price expected to exceed the $20,000 to $30,000 range of Gen 2, Optimus Gen 3 clearly targets a more premium market segment, potentially ranging from $50,000 to $80,000. What do you think about this price point? Now let's talk about the new battery technologies that Tesla will likely use for its electric vehicles.
CATL is the world's largest battery supplier, and they are striving to create the next era for EVs, or more precisely, for Tesla EVs. They've announced a battery pack capable of going 1.25 million miles. This figure could even be higher, because CATL states the battery pack does not even fail after that range, meaning its total range could reach 1.3 or even 1.4 million miles. Musk is collaborating very well with CATL's LFP battery, and there's no doubt that this 1.3 million mile battery pack will be the next battery technology to be installed on Tesla's EVs. Over the last 10 years, CATL's consistently strived to create breakthroughs in battery technology as the electric vehicle industry gains customer trust. They previously introduced super fast charging battery packs to optimize charging speed, taking only 10 to 15 minutes to fully charge. This time, CATL aims to dispel any worries about an EV battery lifespan, a common concern among many customers. You know, replacing an EV battery pack is not cheap, so what if your electric vehicle's battery needed a replacement only after more than 16 years? Wow! The largest EV battery manufacturer just released a new video claiming their long service life battery pack can last up to 16 years or 1.24 million miles, equivalent to 2 million kilometers. That's hard to believe, considering that when we previously looked into CATL's battery lifespan, most findings indicated that their battery packs perform well for about 4 years and degrade or need replacement after 5. Meaning those battery packs have a lifespan of under 1 million miles. However, CATL seems to have dismissed these concerns and is very confident in their latest battery technology. Regarding Tesla's EVs, Elon once mentioned on X that the batteries currently in Tesla's Model 3 could last around 1,500 charge cycles or 300,000 to 500,000 miles. So, what if this Model 3 were equipped with a battery pack capable of running 1.3 million miles? Nearly 1.3 million miles is an incredibly long distance. Assuming a Tesla Model Y has a range of about 300 miles, that means Elon's SUV would still be running smoothly even after 4,000 full charge and discharge cycles. We believe 5,000 cycles might even be doable with this latest battery technology, as CATL has not stated that the battery will fail after reaching 1.24 million miles. Instead, they guarantee that you'll get 1.24 million miles from the battery, which implies that after reaching this range, the battery might degrade but will still be usable for many more cycles. In the case of a Tesla EV with a larger range, such as 380 to 400 miles of charge, the number of cycles for the battery is going to be lower. However, the key point is that your battery will outlast almost any vehicle, given that looking at the current electric vehicle market, very few drivers can reach 1.2 million miles or 2 million kilometers. We haven't heard of any battery or EV capable of running up to 2 million kilometers without needing major repairs. Comment below if you think we missed something. Additionally, considering that an average internal combustion engine lasts only about 150,000 miles compared to CATL's nearly 1.3 million miles, which would you choose? We think there's definitely a strong appeal for EVs equipped with this battery technology. In reality, a battery capable of running nearly 1.3 million miles is likely made from standard lithium cells, possibly lithium iron phosphate, as this type of battery is known for its durability and safety. Although CATL has not provided specific details until the official release of this battery technology, LFP is currently the most popular battery technology. However, we should focus more on how CATL's managed to make these battery packs last for millions of miles. The Chinese battery manufacturer has summarized several chemical technologies that contribute to extending the lifespan of lithium-ion batteries in their effort to achieve 1.3 million miles. First is its low lithium consumption technology, which stabilizes the surface and structure of anode materials. In addition, a self-passivating film has been adapted for the cathode electrode, something it calls FIC coating technology. Third is a bionic self-repairing electrolyte, which can reverse some of the degradation within the solid electrolyte interphase SEI film. The electrolyte also has various layers to help minimize degradation. Moving outside the battery cells to the pack level, CATL also enhanced longevity with some mechanical solutions. According to CATL, the electrodes inside thicken as batteries get used, leading to increased swelling stress. The company developed a flexible expanding force management system to adaptively manage the cell expansion force and minimize the pressure. CATL's marketing video does not provide detailed explanations about the outstanding results of their long service life battery. The company's website specifies that the warranty period for passenger EV batteries is 8 years or approximately 500,000 miles. On top of that, the newly launched CATL Tianxing battery for commercial applications also has an 8-year warranty, equivalent to 800,000 kilometers. Therefore, we can assume that the 16-year or 1.24 million miles figure is a potential output rather than a guaranteed lifespan. At least some CATL batteries might reach such a level under relatively good conditions. Of course, nothing on Earth is perfect, and any battery technology in the world is going to have its drawbacks. For the new 1.3 million mile battery technology, CATL's chairman Zhang has stated that the million-mile battery will only be about 10% more expensive than current EV batteries. Looking at CATL's current LFP battery packs that cost between $56 and $60 a kilowatt hour, a 10% increase would mean the new 1.3 million mile battery pack would cost around $70 a kilowatt hour. If prices fluctuate, it might go up to $80 per kilowatt hour. This cost still remains relatively reasonable and would not be a significant hurdle for Tesla. As we know, Elon pays particular attention to battery costs. Tesla is striving to reduce battery costs to enhance competitiveness. Specifically, in an interview with Bloomberg, CATL's chairman Zhang revealed that CATL and Tesla have prioritized the development of cobalt-free batteries, a move that could further reduce production costs for Tesla-branded vehicles, as cobalt is a pretty expensive metal. Elon talks about cost all day long, and I told him to be assured that I'd have solutions, Zhang said about Musk in an interview. The reality is that even if the cost goes up by 10%, it's not alarming as it might seem, because lithium-ion battery prices have been going down rapidly over time. According to Bloomberg New Energy Finance, battery prices dropped by 13% a kilowatt-hour from 2018 to 19. By early 2024, lithium battery prices are still going down, and it's likely CATL will eventually achieve that optimal pricing for this groundbreaking battery technology. 5 years ago, when AI technology was still in its infancy, the majority of people barely believed in the intelligence of a humanoid robot. But look what we got now. A robot that can perform a wide range of useful tasks like a homemaker and handle various duties in Tesla factories. With a final price at $20,000, what do you think about this robot? Throughout the year, when it comes to robotics and AI, Optimus Robot has been the most media-attracting and talked-about machine. Some supported, others doubted, and there are those who are worried that these robots might be taking our jobs and then take over the world, just like the scenarios we often see in sci-fi movies. Is the Tesla bot Optimus truly beneficial for humans? What tasks can it perform? Will it be more successful than electric cars? Today, it's no longer entirely accurate to view Tesla as merely a manufacturer of expensive electric cars. Over the last 2 years, Tesla's expanded its vision into the field of AI by introducing humanoid robots. Elon Musk, Tesla's CEO, believes that the company is not just an EV manufacturer, but also one of the world's leading technology corporations. A prime example of this is the FSD system, a groundbreaking product unmatched by any competitor. However, Musk recognizes that to truly demonstrate Tesla's status as a technology company, they need a more representative and powerful AI product. And that's why Tesla bot Optimus was born. Elon emphasizes that Tesla has a significant advantage in producing humanoid robots at a low cost by leveraging the technology already developed for electric vehicles, with costs as low as $10,000. How is this possible? Let's hear Elon say this.
So in order to have the robot not cost like hundreds of thousands of dollars, in order to make it cost like $10,000 or $20,000.
Everything we've developed for our cars, the batteries, power electronics, the advanced motors, gearboxes, the software, the AI inference computer, it all actually applies to a humanoid robot.
Tesla bot Optimus was first announced in 2021, but was initially criticized for its limited capabilities. However, the relentless efforts have paid off. Looking back at Tesla bot in 2022, and now, how do you see it? It's clear things have changed a lot in just over 2 years. And since the start of the year, the utility, component structure, and features of Optimus have been improved at an incredibly rapid rate. This proves that Tesla's robotic ambitions have become much more serious. Elon predicts that Optimus could help Tesla get to a market value of up to $25 trillion in the future. Recently, Tesla unveiled a new generation of hands for Optimus, an advanced design that allows the robot to perform more complex tasks. A notable demonstration is the robot being able to catch a tennis ball with 100% accuracy, showing that Tesla robots are no longer limited to simple tasks but have begun to move toward tasks that require high flexibility and precision. Optimus has also passed the test of moving on complex terrain, although you can see that its gait is still not all that convincing. Tesla is upgrading the gait to become more natural and the speed also faster, but you can see that it moves on terrains that bend its legs to reduce slipping, and that's somewhat unbelievably human-like. After Elon endorsed Trump in the recent election, the relationship between the two has improved a lot. Analysts believe that government support, similar to previous subsidies for the semiconductor industry, could give Tesla a big advantage in the field of robotics. Moreover, the tough immigration policy could boost the demand for automation in the U.S., creating a huge potential market for humanoid robots like Optimus. After the incidents of Trump being in danger, maybe he could hire Optimus as a bodyguard. That makes sense, right? Just kidding. Not only limited to the US, the global robot market is also expanding. Forecasts show that the market could hit $7 trillion by 2050, with more than 1 billion robots in use around the world. Big companies like Tesla, Xpeng, and Xiaomi are focusing on developing robots for factory stores, even homes, making this a big business opportunity. Elon has announced that Tesla only spends about $10,000 to make each Optimus robot and plans to sell them for $20,000. For every 100,000 robots sold, the company can earn $1 billion in profit. Elon also has ambitions to produce billions of Optimus robots to serve every country in the world, from Japan to China. This promises to create huge profits and change the way the global economy operates. After it came out that Elon once lived in a Tesla tiny house, most people found it hard to believe. We mean, with his massive fortune of nearly $300 billion, he could buy any billion-dollar mansion or castle he wanted, but Elon chose to live in a casita that costs just $45,000 to install. And honestly, it's pretty incredible because it's not lacking anything a regular home would have. In fact, it's even better when you check out what's inside. But here's the kicker. The real reason behind why he bought it is what's truly mind-blowing. Curious why the richest man in the world would choose to live in such a casita? Well, the answer's coming up now. Before diving into details of the casita home that Elon has been living in, what do you think about the idea of living in a tiny house like the casita? Do you think $45,000 is an affordable price for a tiny house? Okay, so there's been a lot of info shared about Elon's Tesla house, but much of it seems to exaggerate the price and include incorrect details. Based on the most accurate info from both Elon and the supplier, we know that the Tesla house Elon built is just under 400 square feet and located at Starbase, Texas. It was constructed by Boxable, and the entire process was completed in, get this, 1 hour. At the time of installation, this was one of the company's first 3 units, and the supplier revealed that they've received nearly 200,000 orders to date. If all these homes are built, it would generate almost $2 billion in revenue. Now, of course, Elon's free advertising played a pretty big role in making this happen. Truth be told, without Elon, we may never have even heard about Boxable. So, back to Elon's tiny house casita. The truth is, everything was already prefabbed at the factory before it got brought to Starbase for the install. What we mean is that the panels, the ceiling, basically all the pieces that make up the house were already prepared and just waited to be transported to the site. Elon confirmed on a podcast that he bought it for the actual price of $45,000. At first glance, when we saw these casitas, we rushed to the conclusion that it was just another drywall house. But boy, were we wrong. According to Boxable, the casita built for Elon is primarily made out of steel, concrete, foam insulation, and multi-layered panels. These materials are compressed together to under a pressure of 250,000 pounds to form durable panels as opposed to using drywall. Boxable emphasizes that drywall is not suitable for transportation and can be pretty messy and fragile. So, you can rest assured about the quality of the components that make up the casita. If it's good enough for Elon, it certainly has to meet high standards. This means the casita is strong enough to withstand various harsh weather conditions like storms, floods, and snow. The great advantage of the casita is its portability. It can be shipped anywhere. Boxable states that transport costs range from $2 to $10 a mile depending on the location. The company also offers international shipping as long as the customer covers the additional shipping fees. As you can see, the whole home is transported on a flatbed truck. When folded for transport, the casita compresses into dimensions of 5.8 meters in length, 2.6 in width, and 3.8 meters in height, making it easy to carry around and quick to install. Weighing around 5,900 kilos, the casita takes about an hour to unfold and put together at its final destination. With nearly 400 square feet of space and a 9-foot 6-inch ceiling, it's hard to believe that this $45,000 casita offers 4 rooms just like a regular-sized home. It's a very well-thought-out layout from Boxable, and the company says the arrangement of rooms in this casita can be swapped around based on the homeowner's needs. Plus, if you need more space, Boxable also says that their 20 by 20-foot casitas can be stacked and connected to form larger buildings like a 2 or even a 3-story casita. The first reason Elon bought this casita was revealed to be a place to host guests of Tesla and SpaceX. Whenever guests visit Tesla, we've noticed that Elon usually takes them on a tour of the factory until they leave. Sometimes stopping the conversation within the factory area isn't quiet enough, so inviting guests to the casita makes sense. Elon often works in this space as well. Stepping into the living room, we can confidently say that Elon could invite any distinguished guest, from national prime ministers to even Donald Trump, and they comfortably sit inside sipping coffee because this casita offers a guest area that rivals any home. Thanks for watching our video. If you found the content helpful and want to explore more exciting info about Tesla EVs, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video. Also, make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest videos. We appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you in the next video.